Hello everyone, my name's Kevin and welcome back to another installment of Discover Hiroshima Beyond the Basics. I've just had a lovely day in Hiroshima, as all of you will, but I guess my day's over, right? There's nothing really to do in Hiroshima at night, right? That's what they say. That's not true, of course not. Hiroshima has a variety of nightlife and other spots to check out, and tonight I'm going to show you one of the hottest spots, an amazing, not only Japanese, but local cultural experience. Let's get checking out Beyond the Basics. All right, guys, I can hear some of the traditional chanting and kagura music behind me. We've arrived at our venue, just a few-minute walk from where we just introduced and saw each other earlier in the video. So, tonight we're going to be introduced to kagura each Wednesday night. Hiroshima is famous for this traditional Japanese performing art, meant to please and entertain the gods, the many Shinto spirits. There's over 300 distinct groups just in Hiroshima and the surrounding areas, which is quite rare. And special throughout all of Japan. Getting more and more excited. This is actually my first time checking it out, so I'm excited to take it in with all of you. All right, let's head inside. As I said, my first time checking it out. The kagura performance is here. I have lots of goods here in the shop, just in the entrance, as you can see. Wow, look at these designs too. Kind of strikes fear into me, although again, traditional Japanese art meant to entertain the Shinto gods. Wow, maybe you guys can get a good look from here. I don't know, if I saw a face like that, I know I would be less entertained and more frightened, I think. Very, very interesting, and I'm excited to learn along with all of you. See a wonderful performance tonight. It's our entrance to the performance hall right here. You can also buy tickets on the same day, no problem, just at the counter here. Either way, pre-booking or tickets on the day. All right, guys, we're at the entrance. Let's go. Sorry guys, I'm enjoying the dance. There's again, all of this being local, there's another local kind of industry being promoted. It's a really cute little mascot. I imagine the performance later will be a bit more frightening than the cute thing going on now. Oh, hey, you guys are still there. Good, you don't want to miss this. I'm just reading about Takayasha Hime by tonight's with the Kinsho Kakura troupe. Very excited. Just about to start, guys, and wow, we have essentially a full house. It is really, really full of people just as excited to see the Hiroshima's finest performing art, full of tradition and passion as well. It's gonna be fun. That was amazing. Just reading the story and then actually seeing it with the passion and the energy I expected, but it even exceeded my expectations. Again, you're always going to get an amazing, renowned local group here, and I'm so pleased with the Kisho Kagura troupe, which we'll get a chance to have our exclusive backstage experience in a moment to speak to some of the performers. Rachel San also did the translation. Excited for that too. All right, guys, we're going backstage. Again, you can have this opportunity as well if you sign up in advance. To do it once a month, they said.
Okay, I guess we're ready to start. Thank you so much for participating in our very first Kagura Questions and exclusive backstage talk and photo session. Did you guys enjoy the show tonight? The Kisho Kagura troupe?
Yes, very much.
Oh, very good, very good.
今日は見に来てくださって本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you all so much for coming tonight.
First of all, I would like to say that I am your newest Kagura fan. My question is, your mask changes were very compelling, and it was very, very well done. How did you do that?
So we're gonna bring out some masks right now so we can actually show you. Top secret, super secret. You can't tell anyone.
Okay.
But this is how we do it. So we're gonna show you how it's done. So first, they put the mask inside of the opening of the kimono. They have it hidden there. Has a spin. So he takes it out of the pocket. And there's a little bit where you can bite onto the mask. You have this little bit where you can bite with your teeth. So that way you don't have to actually attach it to your head or anything. You just kind of bite down, and that's how they can get the mask changed very quickly, because that's the only place it's sort of attached to the face. So now they're going to show you how they do a quick mask change from one mask to the next. There you go. So they sort of hand it off, or they can put it in their sleeve. There's a lot of different places where you can hide things in Kagura costumes.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's a little heavier than my Hiroshima t-shirts. It's so cool. Well, thank you very much. All right, guys, you ready? Amazing performance, topped off with an incredible backstage experience as well. I definitely recommend you guys check in advance and make sure you get the backstage experience when it's available. Awesome stuff. It's nice to meet you again. We've already been talking about how much we enjoyed and checking out everything, but how did you enjoy this evening? Did you enjoy the performance?
It was a great experience, first time for me. Super great. Well, hopefully there was subtitles because I am not Japanese speaking, so it's great. It was amazing, like nothing like what I could see in my country. I mean, it's absolutely not the same playing. Costumes are not the same. The chorus is not the same. Yeah. Everything is so different, and like what they are playing, it's so old. And the musician too, like the guy with the flute.
I thought that too. The entire time.
Yeah, and
45 minutes.
I was thinking there's no partition, call it like this.
Like a break, an intermission.
Yeah, break or no, like, okay, I follow the notes, but like know it, you know, everything, and that's, wow.
All right, so we're now out in the lobby with Rachel Sun. Thank you so much for today.
No, thank you very much.
So backstage we had the great pleasure to have the translation from you, and of course throughout the performance the English translations were such a huge help for me. How about, for example, a regular, I don't want to say regular, but a typical Japanese consumer, just hearing that or even reading it, would it be intelligible, or is it a different kind of?
It would be very difficult. One of the comments we got from our Japanese guests is, well, you have English translation, where's our modern day Japanese translation? Because unless you're a hardcore Kagura fan, it's almost unintelligible. Because I want to compare it to Shakespeare, but even Shakespeare is not that hard to understand. It's like Chaucer, like Canterbury Tales style, old English style Japanese. And when I first started doing translations, I obviously did not know what they were saying. So the RCC Cultural Center, who was in charge of all this, they would give me a modern Japanese translation, which I worked off of for the first few years until I got used to it. And then eventually they stopped. They're like, "You're good, right?" It's like, sure. So
like
if
another
I
whole language sort of, or element of
it really
Japanese.
is, and it's very interesting to sort of see how Japanese has evolved through looking at the Kagura subtitles.
Very nice
thank
to meet
you.
you. I hope to see you again.
Me
Thank
too.
You.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you
care.
so much.
Thank you.
Wow, what a performance that was. Ooh. I'm just gonna have a seat right here. Have a sip of my coffee. I'm feeling energized now after this performance. And a good thing, because Hiroshima, not only with the amazing Kagura performance here, available every Wednesday from April through December, starting at about 7 p.m. And as Rachel told us as well, we heard in the performance, if you book ahead of time, at least for this year, they're planning on having once a month the backyard or backstage tour. Highly recommend it. You guys can see why. What an experience it was. My tension level, the excitement, the passion I saw was so high. It did take it out of me, but I think with the coffee, short rest, I'm ready to take on all Hiroshima has to offer in the nightlife, which is plenty. Lots of things. I'm going to start with Hondori Street just behind us here. Go from there. You guys can come with me if you want, but maybe you should join us next time on another episode of Discover Hiroshima Beyond the Basics.